And this is the global forecast for March 2017, brought to you by the wonderful people at Astrological.com, the UK's leading website for tarot readers, psychics, mystics and channelers. This month, it's not quite as intense. Well, it is quite as intense as February has, but only for the first week. Once we're into the second week of March, there's going to be a noticeable downturn in the elements of stress and pressure that seem to be permeating the world. And I'm on record as having said that by the time we're into the end of March, that 60% of the challenges of 2017 are basically over. And I reiterate that. March itself doesn't hold a great deal of challenge. There's a number of aspects happening, Jupiter square Pluto and opposite Uranus, but these are retrogrades. So it's part of a larger, bigger picture that's going to be carrying on till August, September. So it's nothing to write home about. But at the day-by-day level, we've got Mars starting the month in Aries, Mercury ending the month in Aries, and Venus the whole month in Aries, retrograde. So look at Aries in your own chart and see what house that falls in, and there's going to be a lot of developments here. As far as the world goes, the first few days of March are quite likely to be quite fractious, quite irritable. Lots of actions without thinking, lots of spontaneity, which isn't always a good thing. The full moon in Virgo on the 12th of March, well, that's very strongly in conjunct Uranus, so I do anticipate that the first 2 weeks of March, run up to the middle of March, is very much a time of perhaps headstrong, rash impulsiveness given to sudden action without thinking. But the more we get into the second half of March, the calmer things become. There's an Aries new moon on the 28th of March, and that's in rather a nice place. That's conjunct Venus, and that's going to be bringing a bit more peace and harmony into the place. And this is a theme that then continues into April, as Mars moves into Taurus, as Mercury moves forward, starts going retrograde again in Taurus. Things start changing and beginning to balance out from April onwards. But let's get there. As far as March goes, the first week is the hardest. Catch you next month.